gents, and welcome back to Chit Chat with Inky, where we do a little chit and we are always chatting, y'all. I am back with another video, but before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and talk to your girl, because y'all know I like to talk back as much as possible. Even if I hit y'all back a couple days, the shirt is driving me nuts. Even if I hit y'all back a couple days from now, I will talk back to you. Follow me on Instagram at Chit Chat with Inky. Also, follow my daughter on Instagram. She has a business, flame_unique. And also, she has a website, flameunique.com, and she ships worldwide, and it is fast. She ships through UPS, y'all. She sells purses, shoes. Matter of fact, I got on a pair of her slides. And these are on sale because it's the end of the season. Y'all notice they match my shirt. Y'all got these in all colors. Well, you can't tell me nothing, okay? I want to say thank you to my subscribers and my supporters, y'all. I'm over 200, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Tonight I am doing Sister Wives. Y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all long, but I must say Cody has gotten on my last nerve. And I know it's so sad because every time I do a review, y'all, it is always about the man, okay? I try to be fair game as much as possible, but man, look, it just is what it is, okay? Then your sister also got a birthday coming up. September 26th, y'all. Libra gang, boom. Anywho, Cody, he's getting on my nerves. And y'all, I'm so happy Christina felt the urge and realize who she was as a woman to finally say, this is not it. This is not what I want. I refuse to be in an unhappy space in my life. I refuse to be in this unhappy marriage any longer. And I am so happy that Christine came to that conclusion, because God knows Mary did not. I'm still trying to understand why Mary is with Cody. Mary has a daughter with Cody. Their daughter is like in her late 20s, early 30s. She actually lives on her own, her and her wife. And I'm trying to understand why Mary is sticking around. Cody shows her no love, no affection, no anything. And it's just so crazy to stick around and not be loved. You know, life is too short to not be with someone who loves you, who cares for you, who's going to respect you, who's going to be there for you, who's going to hold you. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to hold you down, who's going to hold you up. I mean, who's going to travel with you. Life is just way too short. If you're not getting that, you need to move on. You deserve so much better, whoever you are, you know. And I'm glad, I'm so happy Christine realized, no, sorry, Bob. I refuse to go without intimacy in my marriage, because that is a very important part of marriage. That is such an important part of marriage. But the thing is, Christine would have went without intimacy like Mary is doing, but Cody is getting what he needs because he has other wives. And it's just not fair. Y'all, Cody seemed to think that his marriages are falling apart because of COVID. Bullcrap. So, who fault was it before COVID? Cody. Like, seriously. Like, no. Who fault was it before COVID? You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting all the blame on Cody. But when you listen to him talk, he's a manipulator. He's a narcissist, and he gaslights. Okay? He said, you know, his wives have threatened to leave him a lot of times. They've never left, and that is one of the problems. They've threatened to leave, and he called them bullshit. And now, not only did Christine threaten to leave, she actually left his behind. And I'm glad. Kudos to you, Christine, because he don't deserve it. You feel what I'm saying? Cody's children don't even care for him. And Cody does a lot of talking. It's like Cody feel like because he's the husband, because he's the father, that the family is supposed to come together and listen to him, whether he's right or wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And it's okay to listen to your husband. I have no doubt. You feel what I'm saying? But it's also okay for a husband to listen to a wife. Because sometimes a wife have input that you may not even have or may not even see. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, you had the wives that was listening to the husbands. They stayed home, they cooked, they cleaned, they took care of the children and everything. And that's because they didn't work. It has totally changed. It has changed. You have women out here working just as hard as men, if not harder. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like they should have input as well. Sorry, y'all. And I agree. If I'm out here working my behind off just as hard as you is, we both should be putting our 2 cents in what happens in the household, in the relationship, and everything else. You're not going to leave me by the side. You're not going to leave me sidewaysed, you know. And Cody, you know, he feel like it's like, oh, now he want to work on getting counseling and stuff. Nah, that's gaslighting. Because when you thought she wouldn't leave you, you didn't give a damn about her counseling. You didn't give a crap about her feelings. You didn't give a crap about laying in that bed and not even touching this woman. Now she talking divorce and leaving. Now all of a sudden you want to counsel, and no, it's too late. It's too freaking late. We ain't doing no counseling. We should have did that years ago. Then he asks, he don't understand why his clothes was put out in the garage. Are you freaking kidding me? He don't understand. What is it that you don't understand, my boy? What is it that you don't understand? You're not being the husband that you should be to all of your wives. You're literally, and from what I can see on my screen, you have a favorite wife. And that wife is Robin, okay? If all your wives were treated like the way you treat Robin, you probably wouldn't have no problems. But that is not the case. So you're having a lot of problems, okay? They don't want to be bothered with you. Okay, it's like having a test in school and you don't study for it, so you get a 0, and you ask the teacher why you got a 0. Because you didn't study. It's sort of like now. If y'all hear some meow, that is my cat, y'all, in the door. If y'all hear some snoring, that is my daughter sleep because her behind was tired from school. Anyway, if you know that you didn't do the work, you should know that you're not going to get good results. You have to put the work in anything that you do to get results. And that's just what it is. But he called her bluff, y'all. He called... He figured because Mary stayed and did what he wanted her to do, that Christine would do the same. But guess what? Christine's too headstrong for this. She's too headstrong for it. She has had enough. She has lived years with this man, and she's been unhappy. And she tried, and she tried, and she tried, and she tried, and nothing came from it. Actually, it's gotten worse. And she's got worse. And then he says, Christine looks at him like a deer caught in headlights, like she just wants him to get away from her. She does. She does. Let me tell you something. It really takes a lot for a woman to get to that point most of the time. And this is for the men. If your woman looks at you in disgust, they no longer care what the hell you do. They don't want anything to do with you. 9 out of 10, it's completely over. Okay? It is over. When a woman stop arguing with you, when a woman stop trying to fight for whatever it is y'all have, basically, when a woman just stop talking and let you do what the hell you want to do, it's over. That means she stopped caring at that point. It's over. It's like, I'm done. She's finished. You know, and Cody just felt like everything is happening to him. Like, they did this to me. I'm the victim. The kids don't listen. My wives don't get along. they did this. I didn't do anything because I'm Cody. If they would have listened, everything would, no, mm-mm. You're the reason for this big catastrophe that your relationships and marriage is going through. Like, I'm just keeping it real. You're pretty much the reason. Because it's not just his wives that don't care for him like that. Some of his adult children don't either. Okay? Some of his adult children do not care for him like that because Cody always have this manipulation to him, this gaslighting to him, and they're over it, okay? They are over it. And Christine just sits there and look at him like, yeah, should have thought about this some years ago, but at this point, I'm moving on. But the one thing that I didn't like that Christine did was she said, I just want to thank him. No, you don't. Don't thank him for anything. No. You did all the thanking to him that you needed to do when you stayed in that loveless, worthless piece of crap of a marriage that he put you in some years ago. When you were raising your children and helping the other sister wives with their children and trying to work, and Cody couldn't chip in because he calls it, babysitting his children. When you are a parent, you're not babysitting. You are the parent. And it's like, I babysit Janelle's kid. I babysit Christine's kid. No. You got it all messed up. First of all, the phrase is messed up. You was a father to our kids. They're not just my children. I didn't make or have them on my own. You contribute to it. Remember that? Or maybe he don't. Because that's how damn long it's been since he slept with Murray, Christine, probably Janelle. She just ain't said nothing yet. The only one that probably can't relate is Robin. And Robin saying she didn't sign up for this. Oh, yeah, you sure didn't. You signed up to send that man off when he got on your damn nerves. But now that all the wives not really dealing with him on that level, he's stuck with you. And that's not what you wanted. You didn't want a one-on-one. But now you're stuck with this gaslighting creep. I personally don't care for Cody. He's full of crap. You know what I'm saying? He thinks everybody owes him something. He really, in his mind, thinks that all of his wives owe him something. They owe you nothing. They don't owe you anything, Cody. And the galls, the audacity to even think, and then he throws up, well, what about the kids? How is this going to make... You should have thought about the kids. When you decided to stop being a husband to your wives, you should have thought about your kids. That's what you should have thought. But now, one of your wives is leaving your ass. Now all of a sudden, oh, what about the kids? What about this? What about that? Yeah, well, what about it? What about it, Cody? That's something you should have thought about. Don't try to gaslight me or pity party me into staying because now you feel like you should have done things differently. That's your problem at this point. It's no longer my problem because I'm over you. I don't want you no more. You can keep it moving. You can go right over there with Robin. Since I wasn't a good sister wife, because you remember he told Christine she was mean. She wasn't a good sister wife. Blige. Well, since I wasn't a good sister wife and all these things you said I wasn't, I'll be to somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? And the thing is, when Christine took the daughter to have that surgery last year, because the daughter had scoliosis in the back, and they had to like straighten her spine, and Cody didn't go because of this COVID thing. You know, don't get me wrong, COVID is very real. But when it comes down to your children, as a parent, you do what you have to do. You jump through damn fire hoops if you have to when it comes down to your children. And Christine wound up flying to the hospital with her daughter to have this thing taken care of because it caused this young lady so much pain. Cody did not come because he was on this COVID kick. You feel what I'm saying? And Janelle said, Christine said, when she did that and Cody was not there and she did it on her own with her daughter, she realized at that moment she can do this and she ain't need him. And that's his fault. That is his fault. Once she realized that she could be a mom and a great woman on her own, it was over for Cody. And the only reason why she has not left a long time ago is because she thought she couldn't do it on her own. But the pandemic was a blessing. It was a curse to all of us. It taught us that we can do things that we never thought we could do. At the same time, it has taken a lot of people's lives. But Cody is full of crap. And I'm glad that Christine is going. And I really hope that Murray, oh God knows she needs to follow along. Good gosh, Murray. I don't know what Murray doing. I ain't never seen no crap like that before. How in the world are you in a marriage, in a relationship with somebody that just don't want you, and he don't even hide it? He told you that he don't want you. He ain't sleeping with you. He ain't celebrating with you. He's doing nothing with you. He ain't staying at your house. How do you even, what type of self-esteem do you have that you think that it is okay to not be loved, Mary? What kind of self-esteem do you have? I'm going to need you to strap up your boots, and I'm going to need you to get it together. Mary, you have nothing holding you back. You have no small children. You're in a loveless relationship. Do better. Do better. Enjoy your life while you are still young. Cody is not the only man on this earth. God knows he's not. God knows he's not. You can do so much better. And Janelle, because I really don't think Janelle and Cody have much of anything going on either, to be totally honest. To be totally honest. Because according to Janelle, according to what they're saying, Janelle boys don't like the way Cody treat her either. So it's some bullcrap going over there too. I don't know, in spite of what she says, it's some bullcrap. We all go through that denial stage or whatever it is you want to go through till you realize that, goddamn, I'm really effed up. This relationship ain't it. My brain messed up, my emotions messed up, my body messed up, my mind messed up, everything messed up, and this joker over here doing what the hell he wants to do, and I'm sitting here, nah, I'm gonna need Janelle to turn herself around too, just like Christine. Get it together. And Murray, get it together. Let him be where he needs to be. Let him be where he want to be. And that is what Robin at this moment. It is so clear to see. It is so clear to see. But y'all, I don't know. I'm happy for Christine. And I really hope the other women follow lead, because Cody is not it. I don't even know why Cody is even in a polygamous marriage, to be totally honest. You get in a polygamous marriage and you talk about, oh, I had to work to take care of the family. That is what you chose to do. You chose to have 4 wives and a bunch of children. Did nobody put a gun to your head and make you do that? You did that on your own. So now you have to deal with the consequences of that. So now you complaining. What is the complaining for? That's on you. And that just is what it is. But y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to thank y'all so much to my subscribers and my supporters for everything. Thank y'all so much. I dropped a video before this, so go check that out. And share my videos, like, talk to me, because I like to talk back to y'all. And until next time, chit-chatters. Woo, bye-bye. I will see you guys later. Bye.